Hi friends, welcome to Science Jagat. So today we are going to talk about Biotechnology Regulatory Authority of India, that is BRAI, an overview of 2013 bill. So let's see what it is. The Biotechnology Regulatory Authority of India is a regulatory body. It regulates the usage of biotechnology products including genetically modified organisms. Its objective is to oversee and govern biotechnology in India. The primary responsibility is to make sure biotechnology is used safely, and the safe use of biotechnology should be done in the interest of society and environment. So let's see what it is. Let me take a pen. Okay. The BRAI bill was introduced in the Lok Sabha on April 22, 2013 by the Ministry of Science and Technology. This bill was referred to the Standing Committee on May 17, 2013, and the Standing Committee was supposed to submit its report on June 2014. So what is the need for this kind of authority in India? Let's see. The current Genetic Engineering Approval Committee, that is GEAC, it is a body under the Ministry of Environment and Forest and is responsible for approval of genetically engineered products in India. In January, India ratified the Carrageen Protocol, which protects biodiversity from potential risk of genetically modified organisms, the products of modern biotechnology. And as per the Carrageen Protocol, India needs to set up a regulatory body. That is why this regulatory body is set up, which is called as Biotechnology Regulatory Authority of India. Okay, so what is the aim of this authority? Fine. So BRAI aims to provide a single window platform for the scientific risk assessment of all biotech products, including agriculture, health, environment sector, industrial sector, and it will also help India keep pace in regulatory measures with the rapid technology advancement in biotechnology, and at the same time ensures safety to human, animals, health and the environment. So this authority will supervise and regulate field trials of genetically modified crops and their research, transport of the products made from GMOs, import, export, manufactures, use of the organisms for our research work and products of modern biotechnology in the country. So BRAI would be the nodal agency dealing with matters related to biosafety. The GEAC and RCGM would become non-functional. If you don't know that what is GEAC and RCGM, then please go to our channel and check out the videos for Genetically Engineered Approval Committee and RCGM. You will find the videos of regulatory framework of India for biosafety in our channel. Please go read them and then come to the BRAI. Okay, so let's continue. So BRAI is consists of a 17-member interministerial governing board, which would be set up to promote cooperation and coordination between different ministries, departments, directorates, councils and authorities. And it also set up a 15-member Biotechnology Advisory Council to give strategic advice to the BRAI, and a Biotechnology Regulatory Appellate Tribunal. So BRAI comprise 3 units, that is the Risk Assessment Unit, RAU, Product Ruling Committee, PRC, Environmental Appraisal Panel, that is EAP. So this is the proposed regulatory authority of India. Let's see, as I told you, there is an interministerial governing body which consists of 17 members and a Biotech Advisory Council which consists of 15 members. Fine. So both of them report to the chairperson of the BRAI, and under chairperson there are 2 units, which is first is risk assessment and then is enforcement. And there are 3 divisions which are agriculture, forest and fisheries, second is human health and veterinary, and third is industrial and environmental sector, and the product ruling. Okay, so let's see what are the key features of this BRAI. So to regulate the products of modern biotechnology, an independent authority named Biotechnology Regulatory Authority of India will be established. So BRAI will provide the necessary certification and approval where it is safe. And BRAI will only grant regulatory approval after a multi-level process of assessment is undertaken by the scientific experts in the field. The BRAI will impose penalties for conducting field trials without its approval. A Biotechnology Regulatory Appellate Tribunal will hear civil cases that involves a substantial questions related to modern biotechnology and hear appeals on the decisions and orders of BRAI. Okay, so the challenges faced by this regulatory body are rapidly evolving field. Like biotechnology have a dynamic nature. There are so many researches going on, and every year we are getting something new in biotechnology. So it is very dynamic, and it is a significant challenge to maintain all these things, to take care of all these data. The field is constantly evolving with new technologies and applications emerging regularly, and so many people are doing research. They are sending applications for different GMOs, for different animal products, right? Keeping pace with these advancements and ensuring effective regulation is crucial but demanding. Then comes balancing innovation and safety. So the key challenge for BRAI is striking the right balance between innovation and safety. Innovation in biotechnology and ensuring adequate safety measures taken to make those innovations and to use those innovations. Now, stakeholder engagement. So this authority will engage with various stakeholders, including scientists, industry experts, public. It is an essential step for regulatory decision making. And this will also ensure meaningful participation and addressing diverse perspectives. This actually can be challenging for the authority, as it requires transparent and inclusive process between all the members and between the person who is applying. So access to expertise. So BRAI has several experts to access. Like I've told you, there are 17 members in our committee. Another, they have 15 members, and they have units and departments also under them. So there are so many experts. So they have several experts to assess and regulate biotechnology activities, recruiting skilled experts in field like genetic engineering and biosafety is difficult. So scarcity of experts in this field is the main reason. Now, international harmonization. They need to regularize international standards to ease trade and collaborations. They need to ensure harmonization with global norms while addressing country-specific needs, and it can be complex. So because it needs strategic coordination and cooperation. Then public awareness and acceptance. So biotechnology can be a subject of public debate and concern, as we have so many bioethical issues with this. So educating the people, increase awareness and building trust is very challenging, and it is very important. So another challenge is communicating complex scientific concepts in plain language, and sharing information transparently is also very challenging. Then comes resource constraints. Financial and technical resources are necessary for BRAI to fulfill its regulatory responsibilities, and limited funding, limited infrastructure and technical capacity can pose a challenge, and funding is needed, of course, to execute accurate evaluation while maintaining regulatory control. See what are the obstacles and criticism in approval of this bill. So the bill fails to define the power and responsibilities of the new institutions it proposes. The second issue arises with the bill that it does not specify what is to be included in the substantial question relating to modern biotechnology, and that the tribunal will have jurisdiction upon. So this will lead to the flexibility that can cause ambiguity. So they are not very clear that what kind of judgment should be provided for what kind of reasons or for what kind of cases. So it is not very specific with them. The bill is set to deny the federal polity and powers of the Panchayat Raj institutions as written in the constitutions. Then, as per the decision of the Supreme Court, the number of technical members in the tribunal cannot exceed the number of judicial members, but the proposed tribunal will have 1 judicial member and 5 technical members. Then there is also confusion regarding selecting technical member as given in the bill. So the technical members should be either scientists or government officials. Now the concern is whether the expertise of the two is same or not, right? The BRAI bill also fails to specify any liability for the damages from biotechnological products. So if there is any damage due to biotechnological products, or if there is any casualty, then they don't provide any kind of liability in their bill. So here is the difference between the normal regulatory system, which already we have made video in our channel, and this BRAI system. Okay, so let's check the difference and compare them. So first of all, current regulatory system, and then regulatory system under BRAI bill. So bill have not passed still. Authority. It is authorized by MOEF, Ministry of Environment and Forest, DBT under MST, gives approval. BRAI is an independent statutory body, will give approvals itself. Okay. Now regulated activities. So current system, manufacture, use, sale, import, export and storage of GMOs and LMOs. BRAI will also do all the things which I have said in the regulatory system. Approval agencies. Final approval will be given by GEAC and technical review by RCGM in the current system. But in BRAI, it comprises of RAU, PRC and EAP. Now assessment of environmental impact. GEAC approves proposal for release of products into the environment, and here EAP shall make recommendations on safety of products for environmental release. Then the representations. Ministry officials, representatives from scientific and technical bodies. Here in BRAI, personals with scientific expertise in the area of biotechnology. So judiciary body, authorities to be notified by MOEF, then a National Green Tribunal has judiciary in some cases. And in BRAI, appeals to be heard by BRAI itself, that is Biotechnology Regulatory Appellate Tribunal. So this is a source from the year 2013, and it is as such till now. Not major changes have been taken. So this is all about BRAI. So if you like the video and you find it informative, please like, share and subscribe our channel for more videos. Thank you so much. Bye.